Texas A&M. Their head coach, Tom Brown, Brandon Hall, and Ryan Quaid are student athletes. Once again, we'll have opening comments from Coach Brown, then we'll have questions for our student athletes, and then we'll release our student athletes, and we'll let you have a few moments with Coach Brown. Coach, opening comments after the game tonight.
I thought our guys played really hard. I thought we battled the whole game. I think little things maybe didn't go our way, but our guys didn't give up. They competed. We got it down to, I think, 4 or even 2. And I thought Jordan Collins made a pretty good play, stepped in, took a charge, but it didn't go our way. And all of a sudden it goes back up to 5. And we, I don't know if we missed a free throw or if we didn't make a bucket. And then all of a sudden it gets back up to 8, I believe. Or we had a chance right there to kind of get hold of the game. We didn't take that opportunity. But you give Southern Indiana a lot of credit. They're a very good team. They had a few of their friends there tonight helping them along the way. But it was something that our guys are really good players. We got a really good team. I'm proud of our team, but we just came up a little bit short tonight.
Thank you so much, Coach. Questions for the student athletes. We do have a microphone, name and affiliation, and we'll go ahead and get started. Go ahead, Michael.
Ryan, how tough was it just from a crowd standpoint? Did you feel like everybody was just against you when you see so many red shirts in the crowd?
Yeah, it's super tough. It's an unfortunate draw for us. They, we saw it last year with Northern State. They made a run at the 3 seed. They had the home advantage, and Southern Indiana had the home advantage. But there's nothing you can do about it. It's after a while, you forget they're there. But I think they for sure had an impact on the game. But we got some tough guys. We got guys who play through the noise, and I think we did that. But it's definitely a challenge at the beginning.
Did you guys, to Brandon, how much did you feel like you guys were still in the game during this? There was points where one bucket, a lot of fouls were called, but how confident were you guys that you guys were in this game throughout the whole contest?
And every time out huddle, we just kept telling each other we're going to get it done. We've been in this position before. It happened to us earlier in the season where we were down 10 with 2 minutes left, and we came back and did it. And we still had confidence as a unit that we can get it done, and tonight, unfortunately, we just came up short.
Obviously, with both of you, this isn't the way you wanted your season to end, but such a successful career at WT. Just kind of, both of you reflect on your career as Buffs.
This year has been amazing. In almost 1 year at WT, almost eclipsed the amount of wins I've had at Emporia State. So I'm going to cherish that, but right now I can't even think about that right now. The emotions are high. I'm definitely hurt. As a senior, you always want to go out on top, and to come up short as a player, a lot of things run through your head. I'm sure every play will run through my head tonight over 1,000 times, thinking I could have did this or that. And right now, I'm just hurt right now.
To come in here and see where we've come from after 4 years it's special to me. I just appreciate the chance that Brown's given me and the coaching staff and everybody who's helped me along the way, whether that's family or the training staff or teachers or just anybody else. But yeah, it's been pretty special to see where we've come from, and it's unfortunate it ended shortly tonight, our season.
Any other questions for our student athletes? Okay, we're going to go ahead and release them. Gentlemen, thank you so much. Congratulations on an outstanding season. And now we'll open it up for Coach. We'll keep you here for a couple more seconds, Coach. We'll open it up for any questions for Coach Brown. We'll go up on the deck.
Tom, you've been in this situation many times this season where you've just kind of been trailing the entire game, but I feel like y'all have always been in it. Was there any point? There was never any point where you thought that you were out of this game.
Maybe right at the start. No, it was tough. We haven't trailed many many games this year. We were down at UTPB and came back. There hasn't been too many games that we've been down by double figures. And we've got the firepower to be able to come back. But it was something that we just didn't get it done tonight.
Coach, you just had a couple seniors up here on the dais. I know you have one or two more back in the locker room. Talk about them, what they've meant to your program, but then also what's the message to the underclassmen, after tonight to, remember this and move on and get ready for next year?
Sure. We have Brandon Hall, who is right here, one-year player for us. He's a special young man. He's done with his classwork. He just has to do an internship, and he will graduate. And that's what it's all about at our level. And he maybe has a chance to play a little bit overseas, as well as Gotch. He will be graduating as well, and he has a chance. It all depends, but the bottom line, especially, I would think at any school you want to have your degree, and that's what all three of these seniors will have. And then Ryan Quaid will have his. He's a double major in finance and accounting, and he's only taking 3 classes right now. So 3 special young men, 3 guys that I never really had to get after them to work hard. They were going to do that. There was maybe 1 or 2 days out of the year, but if that's the only time, you're pretty lucky to have those players on your team. So 3 really special players. Brandon, 34 wins in one season. Gotch, 66-8 is his record. Gotch is 66-8 at WT. And then Ryan Quaid has 109 wins. I don't know, my math isn't that great, but it's at least 26 wins a year on average. Maybe 27, at least 27, there we go. But we came up short tonight. We had visions of winning this whole thing. I think we have a team that could have won the whole thing. I think Southern Indiana will be very tough to beat on their home floor. It was tough. It was a tough draw. I would have rather played Northwest Missouri State. Would have rather played anybody. But it just happened to be that we were the 2 seed and we played the 7, and it was Southern Indiana. So that happens. There's things that happen in life you can't control, and you can't dwell on it. You move on and you do the best you can. We did the best that we could tonight. We just didn't get it done.
One final question up on the deck.
Tom, like you said, they brought some friends tonight. This crowd was really into this game. But just talk about your team's resilience and staying in it and keeping with them despite the crowd.
Yeah, I thought it was great. I thought our guy. I love my team, love our guys, and like I said, we had some chances, and I'll just say a couple plays maybe didn't go our way. I don't want to get into it because I don't want to get in trouble, but it was frustrating. I think Ryan Quaid is the best big kid in the nation, and I don't know if you had a chance to see that tonight, but I think he is a very, very special player. Quay Grant is a very special player. I give Southern Indiana credit for taking some of our things away, but it was tough. It's tough when you have the crowd reacts and all of a sudden you're kind of confused by what's going on, and it was a battle. It was a battle for me to keep my composure tonight. It was a battle for our players, and I think our players did a heck of a job doing that. And giving themselves a chance to win that ball game. And I think maybe we knock down a free throw or 2 here or there, make one more play. I think it's a different game. But again, Southern Indiana's got a good team. I would not be surprised if they win it all.
Coach, thank you so much for the time, and congratulations on an outstanding season.
Thank you.